Hello everyone, my name is Dami Joshua, and today I'll be introducing you to the world of web development. So, what exactly is web development about? What do you need to get started in web development, and how do you write your first web page? So, this is like the content of what we'll be doing in this tutorial, and don't forget to like and subscribe so that you can keep getting more amazing videos from me. So, what is the website exactly? A website basically, when you think about it, you always need something we call a domain name. For example, google.com is a domain name, amazon.com, um, and basically most websites you go to, aliexpress.com is also a domain name, and they have like so many web pages. And when you think about web pages, you think of like the pages of a book. And why I don't want to say like there's no perfect definition for website, but most times if you want to actually talk about website, you first of all talk about like the name of the website, which is like what I said is the domain name, and they always have like this so many, they have like different sections. So we call website contains like different pages, different web pages that are usually connected to each other. Yeah, so you can have a website like for example Amazon. And Amazon has like this is the web page, call it the home page. The first page you see is called the home page, and we have like these other sections. This is another web page. This is also another web page as well. Now, um, yeah. So it's usually publicly accessible. Most countries, apart from for sometimes some websites restrict some countries from accessing their websites. So web development deals with like building, creating, and maintaining websites. It's also like deals with the design, publishing, programming, database management, and it can be a very simple website like just few text and pictures to something like Facebook that has these complex videos and pictures and so many features in it. You know, and someone that designed the website, you can call them a web developer. You can also call it like software engineers. And so yeah, after like creating the website, you have to still like maintain it and upgrade it, publish it, and do other stuff in it. So why learn about web design? One, it is one of the most sought after jobs. It is high paying. It is a high paying job. Like in most countries, website designer earn way higher than the average salary in those countries. You can work independently, like a freelance. You don't really need to work under someone if you don't want to. You can work from anywhere. It improves your creativity. You can build your own idea. I often make reference to platforms such as like Google, Facebook. You see, like we all like just like people's idea. With the knowledge of web design, they were able to build those websites to what it is today. It is interesting and fun. It helps you become a better problem solver, like you solve a lot of problems. For example, the popular um, website like Facebook, there is this problem of, let me not say it's a problem, but you have to like connect you with your friends, connect you with your family, and it is the work of like the web developer to write the code that can solve that kind of problem. So it's also a job for the future, and website can be reached from all over the world. So when you present your ideas in a website, anybody from any part of the world can easily access that idea. Yeah. So and moving forward, website editors. So website editors are like softwares that allows you to edit and like create and edit websites. Popular ones are like Notebook, Notepad plus plus, Sublime Text, Atom, Visual Studio Code, which we'll be using mainly in this tutorial. But for this class, we start with Notepad. And in this video, I'll be sending a link to another video I'll be doing on how to install Visual Studio Code, or I might just add a video of how to install Visual Studio Code from some other person. Yeah, so major component of the website, we have like HTML, JavaScript, CSS, and others like PHP, jQuery, Python, Ajax, .NET, Angular. So these others are also important in creating a robust website. But if you just want something simple and something that can actually um, meet to most demands, you need HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. CSS means Cascading Style Sheet, and JavaScript is like um, it's a programming language, and it was initially called LiveScript before it was into JavaScript because of the popularity of Java at that time. So JavaScript and Java are like two different languages. So what is HTML? HTML is like the structure of the website. Let's take the human body for example, or a person like myself. HTML is like the skeleton, the structure of that person. CSS on the other hand is like the beauty. Are you like fair skinned or dark skinned? Are you wearing a Gucci bag or a Gucci t-shirt? Are you just, it's more of like your beauty, the color of your hair, facial expression, and all that. Why JavaScript is more of like the behavior. Are you nice? No. I'm trying to use like our normal self now. Like, is that person an introvert or an extrovert? So if you have a website, let me quickly show you something. A website with and without CSS. So this is how a website without CSS can look like. This is the Amazon website now without CSS. So you can see how it looks like. This is just HTML and this is with CSS. See the beauty. Now, you want to build something like a calculator, a chat app, you need JavaScript to add some kind of logic functions and other things. And how do we get started with creating a website? First thing we have to do is like we need a folder that will contain everything we'll be working on. So I would come here and create a new folder. So this is call it web class or web yeah. Okay. So everything we'll be doing will be inside here. And for this other section, how do we create our first HTML file? What we do is come here. So I'm using the visual machine. It might be a bit slow because I'm assuming that most people viewing these videos might be using a Windows computer. So Notepad, that's what I want to open. So this is the Notepad, and I come to my file menu, save as. Because the first page of my website, I'll call it index.html. I'll also change this to all files, and I want to save it inside the folder I just created. So if you go to desktop, because I saved it inside my desktop, save it. So this is the file. When I want to open, I can click open with and even with Google Chrome. So you can see like this browser icon here. If you created it in the right way, if you've done it well, you should see like a browser icon like of your default browser here. So if assuming Chrome was my default browser, you'd have seen the Chrome icon at this place. So you can see it's empty, there's nothing in there, it's just empty. So back to this now. What is HTML? We've said that already. Is like the structure of the website. HTML is very easy to learn. Getting started with websites like the first thing you should learn, and it is very powerful and at the same time easy to learn. And an HTML code is made up of like several elements, and these elements often have like all called attributes. And so these are a basic HTML element looks like. We have the starting tag or the opening tag and the end tag or closing tag. And in between these tags, we have the content. The closing tag often have a forward slash to indicate to show that it's a closing tag, although very few HTML elements don't have closing tags. Very few. Then the attributes, we have you just specify some kind of details of that element. There's so many attributes. There is width, there's height, there's class, there's ID, there's source attributes, and so many of them. So we'll be writing a very simple HTML code, like a very basic one like we have over here. And let me show you how we can do that in Notepad. So this is my Notepad, the same file I opened before. So I start by writing doc type HTML HTML HTML. So we have head, and we have body and closing tag for body. So basically, the reason for us writing all this, all our HTML code goes inside this HTML tag. This doc type tells us that this document is an HTML document, and each head contains some information that are not usually visible to the users, but they are needed for like adding some files like CSS code for the browser and also like search engines as well. So this can be my first HTML code. So this title is like the title of the website. Let's say if I come to the one I opened before, this is the title of this website, amazon.com, sell products and the rest of it. So why this body will contain all these parts that we often see within our browser environment. So if I should then open this body tag and add H1 represent like a heading, we have from H1 to H6. The bigger the number, the smaller the paragraph. So my first heading, and we have P, not P1 or just P. My first paragraph. So this is it. This is how we build the HTML page into like. So you save, or you can just press Ctrl S. So if I go back to the folder or this folder here, and I open the document again. Oh no, I should have opened with Chrome. Okay, but this is me opening with Edge, Microsoft Edge browser, and doesn't look okay. Let me close this. So let me open with Chrome, and you can see here the first HTML code. This is the same size with this. It's not supposed to be so. So I was supposed to add the forward slash here. So let me refresh again. Let me save first and refresh. So you can see the clear difference between the two. This one has like, this looks like an actual heading and this like a paragraph, just like in Microsoft Word, where if you want to document or write any text document, you have to have like your heading for your paragraph. And now Notepad can be used to create website, but it is not the best web editor to use. Like I said, I'll be adding a video of you using Visual Studio Code, although it makes you learn stuff the hard way. And when you learn stuff the hard way, how do I put it now? It makes that knowledge more difficult to forget. So now I want to just quickly create like a set of heading from head 1 to head 6 so that you see what it actually looks like. So, let me save yes, refresh. So you can see that the more it moves to 6, the smaller it gets. And that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe so that we can keep making more of this kind of content.